Rub the back of your neck right now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Why them always on people's statuses, man? Where this dude come from? That the first person I see comment, man. Where he come from, man?
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's carry number 1 for Kenneth Dixon. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain. Now Jackson. And he's got Snead. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 40. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got
see what your mom wants you can get off my nerves
right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Now a play fake here on first down. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Buying time, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Smart girl set up to the front. Be like your mama back in the day when sent back to class.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Keenum and the Redskins now going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Now Peterson running right.
You juke right into
He got
it.
half of what he needed there.
I take it.
Hold on. Oh my God, no, man. I ain't ready to show some lanes in, boy. Good job. Sheesh, my bad.
I had to put old boy in, BJ. So, Keenum out there.
I don't care who you put out there, dog. That shit don't make me none.
And live on my knob.
Bro one.
Two ugly picks, Rob.
Who you playing? Green?
No, I'm playing another cat in another league.
2 yards, and it'll bring
Oh,
up
Raw.
2 more.
Raw, your boy see you love hearing you scream in the background.
I'm worrying about that ball.
3rd and 2, now Haskins. It's brought in by Dodson. And they get him down.
So you back on this play?
The 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave him the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
It should be Cayenne Bree.
I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice.
Your mama mad at y'all.
That when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You still on that, huh,
looking for Paul Richardson there.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things.
We know that play, LP. We know that.
Defense in a really tough spot.
Good play.
Good starting
That one you just ran. We know that play.
They come up 1st and 10.
And the same one. It's a new play.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Jackson, that's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
What's going on?
Sound like somebody beating down the door. JB, you okay?
I don't know about that.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Left
side by Snead. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Got a break on that, baby.
Jackson in the offense coming up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here.
Oh, yeah, you're going to blue marble.
Jeffrey, is everything okay?
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You all right, JB?
Yeah.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he's got it across.
Y'all, is JB all right over there? Is he going to make it?
Territory. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
For the ball! He went for the ball!
He goes down for a
Oh, he wanted to throw the ball in head square wide open.
making sure his presence is
He did like a pump fake.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I gotta think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Dang.
And this one hits at the run, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
She just said, get out of your clothes.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the interception last time, it led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They start the drive with Peterson.
Whoa, Rob didn't say nothing.
No.
Wait, till I'm done.
Say nothing.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting
I don't
him
like
in
the
the
Ravens
first half.
defense.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's AP, Adrian Peterson. And a decent gain there as they takes us to the 2-minute warning. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. A gain of 3.
I know you did.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that.
I think we're good with that damn,
but I do
whatever
think
kind of
they've been
tackle
able to
you're
do
trying to
that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The safety, Landon Collins, there to make the tackle.
If you shut up. If I slap you in your damn nose.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Jackson.
Let's get that.
Oh, man, it's caught.
I knew you wanted that
Ravens
shit.
touchdown. Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in
you got an extra set
front.
of cuffs and neckties.
Extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Who you want to use them on? I got to be careful who I let use.
LP.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm going to put it on him. Use it on him.
You think I'm playing
That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. And he will be brought down to about the 17-yard line.
Okay, I'm playing with the Ravens. They damn team ain't all that either.
Offense at the line and ready to roll. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play.
No, you're right. The hole is on LP. That's the hole.
There's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig
me
this
too.
hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Oh, shit. What the hell did I do?
First down and more past the 30.
I don't know what I did just then, but damn.
30, 20, 10.
You gave it the long run to AP.
Washington.
Yeah, I took a bad goddamn. I don't know what happened, man. I was trying to tackle him. I couldn't even swift out of my nut.
On the board here in the first half.
That running had no business getting that.
Score 14-7.
This shit ain't gonna win you the game, man. Just because you done beat them a few times with that shit, that don't take that shit personally, man.
And a fair catch signal.
You had to beat somebody with it if you think it's gonna work.
What is all doing?
Yeah, that don't count.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, maybe just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Jonathan Allen.
He can't get no officer of the year when they letting goddamn enemies come back there with cell phones and shit.
The Ravens on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Well, they got them all over there.
So 2
man, ain't no
quarters
telling
down,
me
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No, for real. He was bringing. They fired his ass. The hot sauce got caught.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Yeah, and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know what they call them.
Come on, we gotta go on that.
Oh, you talking about R&D? You talking about Benito Sanchez, the boy that working on from C1?
What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Somebody probably told on him. I think Hot Sauce told him because Hot Sauce locked up.
They'll run with Love. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run again with Love on first down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Come on, get out the way, man.
On second down now.
What's up? Oh, man. What's up, Pimpin' E? How you doing, man?
To the 45.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines.
Oh, ain't nothing pimpin'. Some old small talk pimpin'. You know pimpin'.
The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Peterson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills.
You got to get the first down, big boy.
And let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Knock it. I can't. What going on, E?
On second down, Peterson. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Looking to throw, Haskins.
He has a full-man rush. A regular full-man rush at that.
DJ, you blitz your damn linebacker right there.
That's not no heat, man. I didn't bring no damn heat. Then you go again.
Well, you right. You didn't bring the heat.
I know what I picked.
That's why I got picked apart. You right.
First down, here's Peterson.
The whole damn game.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
whatever you think, whatever your little lazy eyes think this.
It's not a good game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second down, Haskins. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
He played Gerald in another.
Gain of 31.
Oh, I thought that ball was coming. And he played Gerald in one of his leagues or something. And
they'll run with Peterson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
dang, boy, I blew this game.
On the ground, Geis.
Hit him.
Takes this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Hopkins. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That's the problem everybody got.
Hell yeah, that computer no joke, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now.
No, but the rule is no more than 2. We ain't put no amendment to
Ingram again, a first down carry.
No, but we haven't been making no amendments for that though. I ain't trying to keep you from
explosive run. You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners.
So
I had an old coach tell me
so you making a trade with a user
the offensive line in pregame. Get used
that
to the
ain't no
ground
bull.
shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a
Hey,
game.
that ain't no bull. You can't come on. You can't have no. Ain't nobody allowed to have 3 picks per round. How can you have
here for Mark Ingram?
Okay, but you made a pick to get the second one.
The 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's
Hey,
crunch time.
well,
They'll
we
need
might
to
as well not
continue
have
with
the
the
rule
run,
then,
both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Snead's got it. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
So we might as well take the 3 picks per round out, because if somebody quits, then they can have 3 picks in a round. What's the purpose of the two picks per round?
As the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
It was allowed for everybody to have
It's
it.
Mark Ingram. Oh, he's got some breathing room. There goes Mark
I agree
Ingram.
to disagree.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram.
Because that's an overall lead rule.
34 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but
Why
for
not?
big runs to occur,
Why not?
the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really...
Haskins hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
Oh, no, I'm done.
The teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On second down.
Yeah, I mean, it's no clarification. If the initial rule is already in place, I mean, you trade the other first round and get one the following year. I mean, you still acquiring, the penalty still is being enforced. You still getting your first round for the guy quitting. I mean, you wanting 3 picks is what's superseding the rule that's already in place. But hey, it don't matter to me, man. If BJ cool with it, I'm cool with it.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Sliding out of the pocket.
I know it sounds like somebody trying to hold you from building your team, but the purpose of the 2 picks per round is to make sure people have, I mean, it's kind of an even kill on people developing their team. I mean, that's the only reason for the rule.
Creative play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
No, you're still going to get no. Okay. Have your 3 picks. Hey, if BJ cool with it, I'm cool with it. Everybody started with 1 until they made the trade to get the second one.
1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Haskins' throw going to be caught by Dotson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now it's Haskins. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And brought down, but not before.
I'm going to share some light. I'm going to be real with y'all. And somebody ain't going to like what I'm about to say, but Lim had that same issue when he beat Dana or somebody. Somebody to where Dana beat, not Dana, Lim. Lim had beat somebody to get an extra pick, and I didn't let him get it because of that same reason.
And he bats it away, and it
because it supersedes the 2.
Complete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism.
I mean, it been like
They're
that.
playing so well now. A nickname.
The one thing we all can't say, it just can't. We just came it on the fly. No, it been like that.
Look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Quinn. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. To Thompson on the draw. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Well, the point of the rule.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
But maybe we need to get rid of the one about the pick.
Left to go.
That's the only, because that's going to be a problem.
But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
I hear you, big dog.
I hear what you're saying.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
It does if everybody is agreeing to not having 2 per round. I mean, keep your 3 picks, man. It's not, everybody will be fine.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
But I just know that's what we had. We've done that in the past. Not allowing anybody. I mean, we hadn't had that many instances where people had to give up that first round.
That's why I feel like a new subject, because they ain't been happening like that. Yeah. But I do know Lim was the last person that had this same situation.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Oh,
I ain't,
shit.